In this series, we've spent over $1,000 to uncover rare, scary ghost videos you've probably never seen before. The collection of footage we ordered just arrived last week. Inside, we found some of the most real and unfiltered ghost videos we've ever seen. What you're about to witness goes beyond creepy. This is raw, undeniable evidence of the supernatural. Get ready. Silence your phone, lower the lights, find a quiet spot, but don't watch this alone. Number 1. Unseen Walker. An anonymous homeowner kept hearing footsteps in one spot of the house. Fearing an intruder, they spread flour on the floor to see who or what was walking there. No intruder was ever seen, only the footsteps that appeared in the flour, as if made by something invisible. Number 2. Soul Exit. In 2014, something unexplainable happened inside a hospital in Indonesia, caught entirely on the hospital's CCTV cameras. A spirit appears to emerge from something I can't identify. What do you think it could be? Could that be a corpse? Number 3. The Dog Notice. This clip was recorded by a CCTV camera in the winter of 2021 at an unknown location. A dark shadow figure can be seen clearly approaching the dog. The dog looks scared and runs away as soon as it sees the shadow. But when the shadow gets closer, I'm not sure if it's something alive. Number 4. Pulled by Nothing. This footage comes from a home CCTV camera, capturing a family gathered together in their living room. Everything seems normal at first, but as the child begins dancing in front of the parents, something strange happens. Did you see that? An unseen force seems to pull the child's leg. If you look closely, this CCTV footage isn't sped up. Yet as it happens, the parents don't seem to notice anything at all. Number 5. Mini Mart Curse. This CCTV footage was recorded around 11 p.m. one night in 2018 at a small mini market in Jakarta. 2 employees, a man and a woman, were working as usual. Everything seemed normal at first, but what the camera captured next turned into a truly shocking incident. Suddenly, the mini-market door swung open with great force, shattering into pieces. Number 6. Casper in action. An employee working at a car showroom shared this CCTV footage in 2023. Somewhere in Asia, the video allegedly shows a figure known as a Po Chong, a ghostly spirit wrapped in a burial shroud. The apparition appears in front of the camera and suddenly flies away, disappearing into thin air. The mystery of the Po Chong captured on camera still lingers. Are these spirits among us, or just tricks of the eye? Number 7. Spirited Away. A terrifying moment unfolds as two sisters dance innocently in their living room, their laughter filling the air. Suddenly, the joy turns to shock when something strange happens to the younger child, almost as if an unseen force begins to choke her. In a panic, her sister rushes to help. But before she can do anything, something even more disturbing happens right before the camera. Watch closely. As you can see, the moment one child begins to choke, the other is suddenly lifted into the air, as if something unseen is pulling her up. Strangely, there is nothing visible around them. In an instant, both children run away in sheer terror. Number 8. Invisible Wall Mark. Unexplainable events occurred at a mosque one evening. A Muslim man and his friends were hanging out when something strange was caught on camera. What happened next made them question everything they thought they knew. When you see the shadow of a microphone on the wall, it's easy to explain. It's the light from a lamp. But the shadow of a figure, that doesn't have a logical explanation. What could it be? Number 9. Chair that lives. One night, a security officer noticed a chair moving by itself on the CCTV footage near the elevator in an apartment building. Watch as he checks what's happening. The security officer noticed a chair had moved from where he last saw it on the CCTV footage near the elevator. Despite the strange sight, he remained unfazed. Number 10. The elevator's secret. In 2008, at a quiet office building in Singapore, strange occurrences began to surround the left side elevator. It started as whispers among employees, a growing sense of unease. Curious and concerned, the security team reviewed the CCTV footage, and what they saw left them speechless. As one of the workers steps out of the elevator, someone suddenly appears out of nowhere. If you look closely, you'll see there's no editing or manipulation in this CCTV footage. What are your thoughts? Number 11. Unfinished Goodbye. This is a selfie recording made by a man in Indonesia trying to sell his house after a series of disturbing ghost sightings. The house, once a home full of memories, was just left behind by his wife, who passed away a month before. Something unexpected happens while he's showing his house to a potential buyer.
100 juta cash, tapi Bapak mau tanya si A dulu ya. Soalnya kan ini tanahnya aja lebih dari 200 meter. Nih, lihat tuh. Tuh. Sampai ke sono. Tuh, ke ujung. Luas banget kan? Tuh.
For a split second, you can see the figure of a woman in a white prayer robe sitting quietly on the sofa. Later, the man confirmed that she was his late wife. Did his wife come to stop him from selling the house? Or is this just a mere hoax? You decide. Number 12. Mist in the Hospital. Captured on CCTV, a mysterious white mist glides silently down the empty hospital corridor, unseen by any living soul, yet impossible to ignore. Number 13. Jumping Scare. Another strange incident happened in a hospital. A man recovering from a car accident seemed to be visited by something not human.
Ancul-anculan tuh munculnya di sini. Kalau bahasa kita ya, ulang nih itu di back itu back. Iya, sok ulang. Yang aslinya nih, dia datang di sini. Ya kan? Ini loncat-loncat nih. Loncat-loncat nih. Tuh, satu. Ya, amit-amit juga masih dikendali ya Allah, sabajib.
If you look closely, this figure isn't a blur from editing. The surroundings remain perfectly clear. What you see is the true form of that entity. Number 14. Failed Exorcism. Years ago, deep in Europe, something terrifying unfolded during a quiet prayer inside a priest's private room. What you're about to see is forbidden footage, real events captured as an unseen force took hold in the house of God. During a quiet moment of confession, something unseen begins to choke a woman, lifting her into the air before throwing her to the ground. What do you think is happening here? Number 15. The Floating Foots. Inside an abandoned hospital, a man wanders alone, recording everything on his phone. No one knows why he chose to explore this place by himself. But this is what his camera captured.
Senter pakai acara jatuh lagi senternya, cuk. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ada yang lihat gak?
The man was stunned when a pale foot suddenly appeared, floating just above the floor, like it wasn't attached to anything. But when he looked around to see who it belonged to, there was no one there. Number 16. Moving alone. Late at night, inside a quiet hospital, a lone nurse on the night shift decided to record something strange. Through her camera, she captured a chilling moment. A wheelchair slowly moving on its own, no one pushing it, no one nearby. Number 17. The Watching Door. This footage comes from a CCTV camera inside a 5-star hotel at an undisclosed location. Through the glass of the hotel's entrance, something can be seen watching. Look closely. Look closely. The automatic door reacts to something. Something unseen is triggering it to open. A strange crawling figure appears behind the glass doors of the hotel entrance. But with the footage grainy and unclear, no one can say for sure what it really was. Number 18. Crooked Shadow. In the stillness of the night, a strange incident was caught on a CCTV camera mounted on the side of a quiet house. Something unusual drifts into view. What's really out there? You decide. Number 19. Haunted Heist. Captured on CCTV, a dark shadow moves silently across the frame, an eerie figure that resembles a ghostly thief. No one knows who or what it really is. People can't help but feel something strange is happening. This definitely isn't a person. In the shadows, it glows white, but under the light, it turns pitch black. And it's partially see-through like something that shouldn't be there. Number 20. The Holy Spirit. In broad daylight, inside a quiet mosque, a CCTV camera recorded something no one expected. A pale, ghostly figure glides across the floor silent, almost weightless, before fading away. If this happened in daylight, what could it be? Number 21. Baby Flash. In a quiet room, a mother focused on her work while her baby lay still in the crib beside her. Everything seemed calm until, in an instant, something terrifying happened. The baby was suddenly pushed by an unseen force, sliding so fast like a flash. If you look closely at the hanging baby crib, everything moves perfectly smooth. Too smooth for an edit. Number 22. Bad moving bed. Back in 2017, a security camera recorded a bed with wheels suddenly begins to roll, all by itself. No one is near, no one is touching it, yet it glides forward as if being pushed by something unseen. Number 23. Tiny Ones. This strange footage was recorded in someone's backyard, captured late one evening by a CCTV camera. At first, everything seems quiet and still, until something unusual moves across the grass. A small, white figure drifts silently into view, its body faint, almost transparent, before vanishing into the darkness. When the footage is viewed more closely, the figure appears to be shaped like a tiny person walking upright, yet so small and almost transparent. What could that be? Number 24. Child in the corridor. In Veracruz, Mexico, a nurse was filming her friends during a quiet night shift. But then, something appeared at the end of the hall, something no one expected to see. A child seems to be walking down the hall, but something feels off. Then, moments later, it appears again, this time crawling, moving in a way that does not look like a living. Some say it's the spirit of a child who died tragically in the hospital and still haunts its halls. What do you think? Number 25. Gravitless. Late one night, an ordinary home security camera picked up something no one expected. Outside someone's house, a strange and unsettling sight began to unfold on the screen. In a narrow alley across the street, two pale, eerie figures slowly walked through the darkness. And then, one by one, they lifted off the ground and drifted upward, vanishing into the night, like something not from this world. Thanks for watching. We post new horror stories every week, so if you enjoyed this one, subscribe, tap the like button, and turn on the bell. You won't want to miss what's coming next.